There's a special kind of energy in the Bay Area right now, a billion-dollar buzz that's impossible to ignore. It's in the air, on every street corner, and in every conversation. People are talking, laughing, and dreaming a little bigger than usual. The Powerball jackpot has soared to an astonishing $1.1 billion, and from San Jose to San Francisco, it's the talk of the town. Whether you're at work, at home, or just passing by a newsstand, you can't escape the excitement. Everyone's got an opinion, a lucky number, or a story about what they'd do if they won. Coffee shops are abuzz with chatter. Lines snake out of corner stores, and daydreams are everywhere. Even the most skeptical are caught up in the moment, swept along by the hope and possibility that comes with a ticket. This isn't just any lottery. It's the 5th largest jackpot ever in Powerball history. The sheer size of the prize has people imagining lives transformed overnight, and the anticipation is electric. $1 billion is life-changing, and the what if is on everyone's mind. Friends gather to swap dreams, coworkers share what they'd buy, and families talk about how they'd help each other. Even people who never play are digging for spare change to join in. The hope is contagious, and suddenly everyone wants to be part of the story, no matter how slim the odds. Local stores like BevBox in San Leandro are packed with hopefuls, their registers ringing non-stop as people line up for their shot at fortune. The buzz is so strong it feels like a community event. It's a shared moment, neighbors united by the same wild dream. Strangers become friends, if only for a few minutes, as they swap stories and wish each other luck. The jackpot keeps growing because no one's hit all 6 numbers, fueling even more excitement. Every update brings a new wave of hope, and the anticipation builds with each passing day. More players mean a bigger prize, and the cycle continues. The lines get longer, the dreams get bigger, and the Bay Area's collective imagination runs wild. Powerball fever has truly taken over the Bay Area. From posters in shop windows to people wearing Powerball hats and shirts, it's clear that everyone wants to be part of this historic moment. Monday night's drawing isn't just a date, it's a shot at destiny. Friends and families are planning watch parties, hoping to witness history together. For one lucky person, everything could change overnight. The dream of a new life, a new beginning is just a few numbers away. And for the rest, it's a chance to hope together. A reminder that sometimes the real prize is the excitement and unity a wild dream can bring. While everyone dreams of the billion, 2 Bay Area residents are already millionaires, and they might not even know it. In Saturday's drawing, 2 local tickets matched 5 numbers, just missing the Powerball, and each is worth $1.16 million. As of September 2nd, both prizes are unclaimed. Imagine. Someone's life could change, and they don't even realize it yet. The California lottery urges everyone to check their tickets. Winning numbers were 3, 18, 22, 27, and 33. These unclaimed tickets have become the talk of the town. Who are the winners? Where are they now? It's a real-life mystery, adding even more excitement to the Powerball frenzy. California had nearly 700,000 winning tickets in that drawing, but all eyes are on our 2 local millionaires. We're all waiting for them to step forward. So where were these million-dollar tickets sold? One came from a 7-Eleven on Clear Lake Avenue in Milpitas, the other from a mobile gas station on Oak Park Boulevard in Pleasant Hill. Everyday stops, now legendary for their luck. The store owners get a bonus, but the real prize is their new, lucky reputation. People are flocking to these spots, hoping lightning strikes twice. These ordinary places are now part of an extraordinary story. The lottery feels personal when it happens at your neighborhood store. Maybe the next big winner is standing right next to you in line. What would you do if you suddenly found yourself with $1 billion in your bank account? Would you travel the world, buy your dream home, or maybe just take a moment to breathe and let it all sink in? That's the question on everyone's mind as they line up for their shot at the Powerball jackpot, each person clutching a ticket and a secret wish. That $2 ticket is more than just a piece of paper. It's a license to dream. People imagine helping their families, retiring early, or making a real difference in their communities. For some, it's about finally being able to say yes to the things they've always wanted. Glo from San Leandro says she'd pay off her parents' mortgage first, then pack her bags and retire to Costa Rica, where she could enjoy the sun and a slower pace of life. William Himes, always the joker, laughs about sharing his winnings with everyone in the store, turning strangers into instant friends if only for a moment. For many, it's not about buying mansions or fancy cars. It's about freedom. The freedom to help loved ones, to give back, and to live life on their own terms. Generosity becomes the real jackpot. George Fusco dreams of helping his family and donating to charity, hoping his good fortune could ripple out and change lives beyond his own. Others imagine paying off student loans, starting a small business, or simply finding peace of mind, relief from the daily grind and worries that weigh us down. That little slip of paper, with its bold numbers and bright colors, holds all those hopes and possibilities in the palm of your hand. For a few days, everyone gets to imagine a world where anything is possible, where luck could change everything overnight. The dreams are as diverse as the Bay Area itself, each ticket holder bringing their own story, their own hopes, and their own vision of what could be. And that's what fuels the Powerball fever, the shared excitement, the anticipation, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it could be you. Sometimes the dream itself, the hope, the possibility, the momentary escape, is worth every penny of the ticket. How does Powerball work? It's simple. Buy a $2 ticket, pick 5 numbers from 1 to 69, then 1 Powerball from 1 to 26. Match all 6 and you win the jackpot. The odds? About 1 in 292 million. That's why the prize gets so huge. Winning is incredibly rare. But there are 9 ways to win, from $4 up to the grand prize. Match 5 without the Powerball, and you're a millionaire, just like our 2 local winners. In California, prize amounts depend on ticket sales and winners. People use birthdays, anniversaries, or let the computer pick for them. Some play the same numbers every week, others trust pure luck. As George Fusco says, you could lose with 10 and win with 1. Every number has an equal shot. In the end, it's all about hope. The odds are tiny, but that doesn't stop anyone. Why? Because it's not about math, it's about the dream. For a few bucks, you buy a fantasy, a what-if that lasts until the drawing. When the jackpot hits $1 billion, it becomes a cultural event. Everyone's talking, everyone's playing. FOMO kicks in. What if your friends win and you didn't play? We focus on the winners, not the millions who lose. The dream of a new life overshadows the reality of the odds, and for a few days you get to imagine, plan, and share those dreams. As Glo says, you got to get in it to win it. If you don't play, your chance is 0. Holding that ticket, the impossible feels possible. That feeling is worth every penny. For many, playing the lottery is about family. It's a gesture of hope, a way to dream together. Christina Alba buys tickets every week for her father, a tradition that connects them. It's not just about money, it's about sharing hope and bonding. Jeffrey Huezo plays numbers special to his mother, mixing in quick picks. If those numbers win, it's a victory for both of them. The lottery becomes a family ritual, a way to honor loved ones. Office pools, parents, children, everyone's in it together. The $1 billion prize is the headline, but the real story is personal. It's about sharing hope with the people who matter most. We know the odds are terrible, but we play anyway, because hope is powerful. The lottery offers a shortcut to a better life, a sudden windfall that solves everything. It's more exciting than slow, steady saving. The brain loves the fantasy, and the lottery is the ultimate shortcut. When the jackpot hits $1 billion, it becomes a spectacle, an irresistible symbol of possibility. After a certain point, the amount is just life-changing. Playing is emotional, not logical, and that's okay. It's a modern treasure hunt, a collective story of hope. For the price of a ticket, you get to dream. Sometimes that hope is all you need to get through the week, and that's why we play. Powerball fever is about more than money. It's about hope, possibility, and the spirit of community that brings us all together. When the jackpot climbs, it's not just the numbers that grow, but the sense of anticipation and excitement that sweeps through neighborhoods, workplaces, and families. For a brief moment, millions of people, strangers and friends alike, are united by a single electrifying dream. The hope of a life-changing win brings people together in ways big and small. Strangers in line become friends, coworkers pool their money and share a laugh, and neighbors swap stories about what they'd do if luck found them. The lottery line becomes a place where barriers fade and everyone is in on the same secret wish. Everyone shares the same what if, that moment of imagining a different future, filled with possibility. It's a question that sparks joy, curiosity, and even a little bit of magic. The answers to what would you do are almost always about generosity, helping family, friends, and charity. People dream of paying off debts, supporting loved ones, and giving back to their communities. The dream isn't just a big house, but a bigger table for everyone you love. It's about creating memories, sharing meals, and making sure no one is left out. The 2 unclaimed $1 million tickets in Pleasant Hill and Milpitas make the fantasy feel real and local. Suddenly, the dream isn't just on TV, it's right here in our own backyard. It's not just someone far away. It could be your neighbor, your coworker, or even you. The excitement is tangible, the hope contagious, and the sense of possibility fills the air. Even if you don't win, the experience brings people together. It's a shared adventure, a collective daydream that lifts spirits and forges new connections. It sparks conversations and reminds us what truly matters: family, community, and optimism for the future. In a world that can feel divided, the lottery gives us a reason to come together and believe in something bigger. That little ticket is more than a chance at riches. It's a symbol of our collective hope, a reminder that dreams are worth having, no matter the odds. In today's world, that's priceless. The real jackpot is the sense of unity and possibility we share, even if just for a moment. So good luck and never stop dreaming, because sometimes the best prize is the hope we hold together.